Alright, what's going on, everybody? Here's a quick trade recap. So, we decided to keep on trading our evals until the government shutdown is over. We're on day 2 of them. Balance is 51,000, so we're about a third of the way through. We made $443 times 5 eval accounts, which comes out to $2,215 on the day. So, I actually did not trade NASDAQ. Because off open we immediately just started ripping. I was bearish coming into the day. Let me just show you guys my pre-market analysis. So I said we're currently in a downtrend. I'm bearish until proven wrong. We'll either flip it open and go sweep that hourly high, which I had here, which we didn't, or we'll continue to sell off, or I'll look for continuation shorts or longs off session lows. So as you can see, we hit the session lows, but we just kept on getting cooked. We were opening five minutes up, so what I wanted to see was price return to this 5 minute and either inverse it and get back above these session highs and take a long to the next 5 minute. So that would be like a nice V shape off session lows, like I said in pre-market, inverse a 5 minute, take it to the next 5 minute. Or I would like to see, if we want to keep selling off, a continuation where we come up, hit the 5, and then we go lower. Of course, neither of those things were fucking happening because NQ's dog shit. So your boy took a trade on gold. This isn't the first time I've taken a trade on gold, but I think I'm really just saying to myself, like, bro, if what's it called? Why is this so off? What the fuck? So if NQ, I don't know why my 15-minute thing was off. But if NQ is looking like shit and just like in a trend and not reacting or respecting anything, I'm just going to look at gold. What happens? I look at gold, internal sweep, 15-minute respect, and 2-minute inverse, unfilled 15 above. Literally an A+ setup on gold. So I was like, alright, fuck it. I'm going to take this. Shitty ass close, went break even at the 15, and then took it 1-to-1 for 5 points. And about $443. So not as much as I wanted to make. I usually want to make a bit more on evals, like more like 700 to 800. But my dumb ass, because I never trade gold, had NQ in, and I pressed my buy. And of course, you look at NQ, it's not the right thing to do right now. I pressed buy and I was like, wait a minute, why is my position not showing up? And I checked and I fucking saw it was NQ. And then for some reason I just couldn't figure out. I was like, wait a minute, how do I close my position? And then I missed the close position button because I never trade evals really. So just extreme sell by me. I should be at more like 650 or 700. But whatever, it's all good. Alright, so yeah, that's the trade. Let me go through gold again just because, this is so A+. Like, I wasn't even looking at gold coming into the day, to be honest. But it's clear we're in an uptrend, trying to come out, finish this buy model, and take out Asia highs. So then I saw, okay, how are we reacting to PD arrays? Absolutely beautiful reaction of not only the first 15, but the second as well. Beautiful internal sweep on the 2-minute. By the way, this trade is fucking ripping. No big deal. I think, what do you look for SMTs with? I think it's silver. I'm pretty sure it's silver. So as you can see, we also had a SMT with silver for gold. So what I would call this is a fucking A+ setup, basically, is what I'd call this. So internal sweep, internal SMT, 15-minute fair value gap respect, so all signs are pointing bullish. There's an unfilled 15 above, which is an amazing target for price to go to. And we got a 2-minute inverse with a great momentum close. Not the best close area-wise, but great momentum. Went break even at that 15. Took it 1-to-1. I didn't want to make my stop this big, just for the sole purpose that there was no like obvious liquidity up here. Like there's these stacked highs, but it's gold. I'm not very experienced with it, so I just decided to take it. Yeah, so yeah, that's the trade. We're now starting to get a bit of a reaction off this 15, as you can see, but doesn't matter. I'm done for the day. I'll take the 2.1. These evals are now at 51,000. It is Friday, so my goal for next week will hopefully be to get closer to passing them. Maybe pass them, depending on how much I end up deciding to risk. But yeah, no, we're not really rushing anything. We're just going to let it see how it plays out. So yeah, that's the trade recap.